FALANA's son replies Army chief, says it is wrong to say Nigerians have no right to bear arms. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Femi Falana, a senior advocate of Nigeria's son, has criticized Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, the Chief of Army Staff, for his remarks expressing a disapproval of the freedom of people to bear up weapons, arguing that it is inaccurate to claim that Nigerians have no such right. He made this comment following coordinated attacks on Plateau State during the Yuletide by assailants. I do not support that, and I think it is a call for anarchy, the Army Chief said on Sunday in an interview on Channels Television. However, Falana responded to the Army Chief's remarks in a Wednesday interview on Channels Television's Sunrise Breakfast. Falana said, "In the first place, it is not correct to say Nigerians have no right to bear arms, apart from the fact that the penal code applicable in the north and the criminal code applicable in the south recognizes the right to self-defense. In the first place, we have to discuss the right and proceed to examine the propriety. In other words, if someone aims a gun at me and I quickly grab another gun, I have the right to shoot." When asked to clarify if the law allows for one to bear guns, Falana noted that one needs a gun license. However, Falana called for caution regarding what the Constitution mandates when it comes to self-defense. Falana said, and I quote, "I am just saying the right to self-defense, which is also guaranteed by the Constitution. All I am not allowed to do is not to use a force that is not proportional to the threat. In other words, if you are going to hit me with a cane, I must not go for a gun which is not proportional." Falana's endorsement of citizen rights to bear a gun coincides with several legislators and governors pleading with the federal government to permit its residents to defend themselves against attacks by robbers and terrorist organizations. Yes, if the government knows, not that if the government knows, the government knows that they have failed in their duty, then the best thing for them to do is to do what? To come out and, carry arms. Allow these people to defend themselves, so that when these people come next time, they will also give them back to back. Bearing firearms is good for self-defense, but you see the arms may not be used only on terrorists and bandits. Our leaders, politicians, perceived enemies will not be spared. Imagine if those telling President Tinubu in Lagos that they're hungry had guns. But for me, let's defend ourselves to bring some semblance of sanity, so that even the leaders could get sense. Okay. The body of this article is like circles, a rigmarole that has not proven or provided a threat to what the Chief of Army Staff said. It is a nullity, and what the Chief says stands. Falana himself, with respect to him, what was reported he said here above did not upturn the Chief of Army stand, whereas he's saying as a Nigerian, as a concerned Nigerian, that yes, they understand what he's talking about. But self-defense is still self-defense, and it is good for the development of the Alright, the body of this, okay. The only people authorized to bear arms are criminals and security agencies. It's like the government is afraid of a terrorist. If not, why all this killing always, and what are we having the armies for? You may be surprised that they may not be afraid of them, but may be sponsoring them and prefer to die in their defense. The Chief of Army Staff is saying that the government is saying, because Nigerians cannot defend themselves and the government cannot defend the citizens of a country today. The massacre in Plateau and the activities of bandits in various locations in Nigeria, which remain unabated, shows how weak and defense agencies are. Therefore, allow citizens to defend themselves by issuing them licenses to possess a gun. After all, bandits and terrorists are in Nigeria and live under the Nigerian law, and they carry the AK-47 rifles. It is like bandits and Fulani herdsmen are being protected more than legitimate citizens. Alright, necessity, they said, is the mother of invention. If the security agencies can secure us, what is the need for us to have a gun? Exactly. Go to China, no individual has gun because they are all protected. The problem in this country is treating the effects without the cost. That is just it. We have the right to protect our services. Since he, Lagwaja, and other security agencies cannot protect the citizens. Excuse me, what's the duty of Seriki, Galadima, and Amy in the North? I think they should form vigilante group and deploy the around environment if they see any ugly movement within their vicinity and report. Army and police can be everywhere unless we are deceived ourselves. Nigerians to carry small arms. He pressed trigger. Okay. I think the army chief has had a hand in terrorism if at this time Nigerians are not even allowed to bear arms. I think the army chief has a hand in terrorism if at this time Nigerians are not allowed. Yes, now that is how it sounds. If you kick against it, that is exactly how it sounds. Perhaps the chief of army staff is afraid that if the people are armed, the secret cows will not be able to do what they're doing. Otherwise, which nonsense love is more than the lives of innocent people that are being wasted? Does the law know he's talking about? Does the law know what he's talking about? It's not applicable to the herdsmen, making them not to arrest them, even when they are carrying about high-caliber weapons freely in security's men full glare. And all they do is to give them power cover to go and unleash terror on people. But Fulani Muslims are bearing arms. Are they not Nigerians? If they are not Nigerians, why should they have the right to bear arms? If Nigerians soil and Nigerians cannot. If they are Nigerians, why should they be allowed to bear arms and other Nigerians cannot protect themselves from the same Fulani Islamic terrorists everywhere? Oh, okay. My own is that waiting Femi Falana talk not true. People should be allowed to bear arms for self-defense. Self-defense and self-defense alone. Alright. The massacre in Plateau, okay, we've talked about that. The thing is, at the end of the day, what now happens? Alright. So, what in the man they talk now say no? The massacre. Alright. On those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.